Well, there's Chewy talking over the fence. We are down here. Today is actually, well, we'll have two videos. This one is going to be test and tune. So technically, this is our last Friday night test and tune. We have 50 pre-registered cars down here in trucks for the test and tune, and they are running in between the Gamblers race. The Gamblers race will be another video, so you can just go and watch the Gamblers race, or you can watch test and tune, or you can stick around and hit both of them. But that's what we're going to do tonight. That way there makes it a little bit easier for you. With that being said, don't forget to like, subscribe, all that kind of thumbs up and everything and all that good stuff. Well, Logan and the boys are getting ready to come out. You can hear them warming up. It sounds like Larry's calling everybody to the staging lanes. So let's get going. The next video after this and the Gamblers race is going to be Turkey Nationals. That's why we're down here, Friday Night Turkey Nationals. That's why the Gamblers race is being taken on. Anyway, we're going to do that next Saturday on the 18th. Will be our last test and tune down here for 2025, and we'll see what happens after that. We may go to Toronto for their last one. Let's go racing. They're calling them to the staging lanes. Thanks, guys. Let's do this. Let's have some fun. Can't believe how fast the summer went by. Malibu's taking on the front wheel drive. Let's see what happens here. See if this body's got Alright, we're gonna send a couple single passes now. We had the sled, I think it was, the other lane there left a little bit of fluid, so we'll make some single passes on our Friday night testing too. on. What do you see? Hey, Bruce. Yeah. Hey, Bruce. Big candy freeze. Right out there. Well, candy freeze. Yeah. Antifreeze. Yep. Fluids. What are we doing with antifreeze on the racetrack? All right, we got her all cleaned up now. Back in the test and tune. Sinister minister. Watch the stinger in the far lane. Those things go, man. Look at this thing. Isn't that awesome? Hold on, hold on, hold on. The gas is going to get him anyway. Watch this. He'll only run 8 miles the far side. Coming. And squirts in the car. There we go. Right on. We only see this car a couple times a year. That was a good race right there. Wow. Little treat here for you on a Friday night test and tune. Check this out. Little Wheelstander. Otis Simon. Yeah, buddy! Woo! Some more test and tune action. Next pair, test and tune. All right, more test and tune action. 11. Oh, another bad jump. Brandy and Kevin. More testing too. Front wheel drive action. Test and tune action, here we go. You got a passenger, that's why. Alright, well, I'm back in my shop and totally forgot because, well, let's be honest, it was raining like crazy, so I didn't get a chance to sit out there in the rain and make a closing for these videos. But yeah, right after the last shot you see here, it just started coming down. So we weren't able to go back racing, unfortunately. So if you're watching this and it was the test and tune race, it's kind of a real drag. The last test and tune of the whole year is going to be this Saturday on the 18th coming up, 11 till 4, I do believe. So that's going to be your last chance to get out here and watch and or do some racing. And if you're watching the Gamblers race from this ending, because I'm using the same ending for both videos, yeah, they paid out to what it was, second round or something. Anyway, thanks for sticking with me, guys. Like I said, it was a little long. We had a little bit of a rain delay in the middle of it, and for about a half an hour, and we kept going. But it is what it is. So, thanks for sticking with me. Next video after these two is the Turkey Nationals. And what a blast! There's so many cars down there. It was awesome. So you don't want to miss that next video. So again, thanks for sharing, subscribing, commenting, and everything. Just love it. It's fantastic. Having a blast this year. I'm gonna be very sad when it's over. Can't believe how fast it went. With that being said, we're gonna get off of here and start editing up the other videos. Get them up there for you guys. All right. Well, happy Thanksgiving, and I hope everybody has a great weekend. We had a great weekend of racing. We will see you guys in the next one. Don't forget, after this on the November 1st coming up, we're going back up to Hamilton to do slot car drags. $2,000 or $3,000 or something, I think it is now. Pretty cool. I did a video last year and the year before. Go back and check it out. Basement Match. Alright, we're out. Stays good. We'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks very much, guys.